guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. What's going on? My name is Jasmine. Quarantine got us all a little bit crazy now. I'm so used to going to the gym and being, active and fit, and being able to do that at home was pretty challenging for me. And I started to notice that I was gaining a few pounds, and I did not like it one bit. I started to feel really gross, and I just didn't feel good about myself. And I knew that I could not be feeling like that right now because there's a lot of things going on right now, and just being stuck at home and with my mental health, it would have just been one big mess. Every single time on my YouTube, something would pop up about Ting, and I didn't know who she was until I clicked on her channel. And basically she's like this fitness junkie. She's actually like really fit, and I need abs. Okay, I need to really start working out and getting my body fit, even though beaches and pools are gonna be closed this year. But still, I want to be able to feel good about myself and have a little bit of abs, lose the fat that I have on my face, because typically when I gain weight, the first thing that it goes is to my face, and I don't like it. It goes to my face and my stomach, and I get really insecure about that. Yeah, it's just not fun. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to really dedicate myself, push myself for 2 weeks straight and get these workouts in. This video is going to be 3 parts. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is the workout itself, my process, what happens, all that stuff. For the second part, I'm going to talk about what I eat, and then for the third part are my results and my overall conclusion. First part was really difficult only because I haven't really been working out, and just ignore it. First part was really difficult only because I wasn't used to really working out consistently. My body didn't know how to basically exercise at the time, so I was really weak. I couldn't get through the first set. I had to take multiple breaks in between because it was just too much, but I told myself that I was going to keep going and I was going to push myself. I didn't really do research beforehand. I kind of just went in with the first video that I saw. But then the second and third day, I realized that it was actually like a program, meaning do 1 video, 2 videos, maybe 3 videos. So from like 10 to 35 minutes a day working out. So the first day, it was just 1 video. It was this one. Then second day, it was the same one that I did the day before, but another workout, then so on and so forth. And I didn't realize that until like the second and third day, so I had to really push myself and kind of do all of them all at once. But then after that, it got difficult for me only because my lady friend came, and it was just really painful. I was super bloated. I didn't feel, I couldn't like function well, if that makes sense. If you're a girl, you know that it's difficult. And so I had to force myself to get out of bed and kind of just take it easy. I went through the workout little by little, and then ended up managing to get through. And the first 5 days of doing these exercises, it was actually really challenging. I was out of breath. I was literally drenching in my sweats, which was so gross. Well, I had a little tiny space to work out in, as you can see in the videos, but it was really challenging for me to really, have that space to do all the crazy exercises, but I managed. And then after, I want to say the 6th, 8th day, I did start to feel a little bit stronger because I was able to get through the workout without huffing and puffing and actually pausing the video. So that's something that I did notice. And I started to notice that I started getting pain in my stomach, but that was because I was actually working out muscles that I normally never work out. So that was good. Then later on, I did start to see like my body changing, because you're not only working out your abs, you're actually working out your whole entire body. And I think a lot of the times when people start going to the gym, they have this misconception that in order for you to grow a certain muscle, you have to just work on that muscle. For example, if you want to grow your glutes, which means your butt, people are going to think that you have to do multiple exercises that focuses on your glutes itself in order for it to reach its full, capacity, I guess. The truth is, you have to give that muscle a certain time to heal and recover. What I like about Chloe's workouts is that she doesn't do every single body part every day. It's a good variety of exercises. There was one day that I did rest, and that was because sometimes when you're going through too much and your body's like telling you like, no, you have to rest, like just give yourself a rest and it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I believe I rested 2 days, and that was because I wasn't feeling well and I thought I was getting sick. So I'm glad that I took that step to kind of just relax, if you know. The second week was a little bit more challenging only because since I started to see results, I kind of just like wanted to stop because I was happy So I don't look at the numbers. I don't care about how much I weigh, how much my body size is or anything. I just want to feel good about myself, and I got to the point where I was starting to feel good about myself, and that was enough for me. But at the same time, I knew that if I wanted to see like good results, I should finish it. Unfortunately, I didn't really take it seriously the last 2 days because it was Mother's Day, and you know, we were feasting and just eating, and that was when I was just like, ugh. But then the following day, which was yesterday, I kind of just did a workout and I felt good, and honestly, it's okay. If you eat bad one day, it's not bad. So going into what I ate throughout those 2 weeks, I have a pretty clean diet. I don't really eat junk food or order food. I'm very fond of my breakfast. I always make sure that I have a really healthy breakfast, as well as for lunch and dinner. And if I were to snack, I would snack on something really light. For example, I love rice cakes, and they're only 30 calories. Yeah, I didn't eat as many carbs as I thought I would, but overall it was okay. I tend to post my meals on social media, so if you aren't already, just follow my Instagram and you'll see what I posted. I'm really big into smoothies, and that's something that I've been doing consistently for the past. Every morning I try to make myself a green smoothie or one of those protein smoothies with like peanut butter, banana, strawberries, chia seeds, almond milk, all that fun stuff, Greek yogurt. And then I have like my green juices, which is more for like a detox when I feel kind of bloated. I put bananas, avocados, spinach, pineapples, mangoes, all that stuff, and it's honestly so good, so refreshing, especially now that it's starting to get nicer outside. You don't want to drink something hot, you want to drink something cool and refreshing, and that's something that I love. So make sure you guys check that out on my page. I was scared though that I was going to mess up my results or whatever the case may be, because there were 2 days that I did eat unhealthy, which was Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day. But to be honest, like, it went pretty well. I normally felt like bloated after I eat like a big meal or I eat too much, but I think that because I've been exercising and eating correctly, that one day didn't affect me at all. So I was pretty happy about that. Okay, so lastly, my results. Now my results look a little bit like, doesn't look much because I am already a pretty petite girl, and I don't really have a lot of like, I don't really have a lot of fat like in my stomach area. I'm always like really bloated, if that makes sense. You can see the 2 pictures here. Like, it doesn't really look that much different, but trust me, physically, mentally, and emotionally, I feel much stronger with these workouts. It just strengthened my core really good, and I feel like I'm able to get through any workout now. When going into programs like these, you have to have determination and a lot of motivation in yourself and kind of believe in yourself, because you're the one who's actually doing the workouts, and you kind of just have to push yourself to the breaking point even sometimes. But it's okay if you don't have to be so hard on yourself either. Like me, if I was doing the workouts, but I did eat like crap 2 days, but I didn't beat myself up over it. So, you know, I'm pretty proud of myself. I am gonna continue doing these, maybe not every single day, because I did tire myself out for the past 2 weeks, but it did help me start to feel good about myself. Exercise has really helped me for my mental health, so I'm glad that I was able to find something and kind of stick with it, because it did help me mentally. So I'm glad that I did that. I do recommend these workouts. I think that she's amazing, and I think that you guys should check out her page as well as the videos that I did and her program itself, especially since we're in quarantine. Like, there isn't much we can do, and I honestly don't know how she does it. Like, she was just there, like, not sweating one. Like, she looked beautiful doing this exercise, and I'm just there like, I don't get it. In the beginning, I did not measure myself whatsoever. I feel like when it comes to fitness and your fitness journey, it's really based on what your goals are. And for me, my goal was to just feel stronger and just feel good about myself, and that's why I exercise. Everyone's, you know, reason behind it is completely different. Just as a disclaimer, I just want to say that you are beautiful. You do not need to change the way that you look because other people are doing it. You don't need to do anything you don't want to. You guys are beautiful just the way you are. No number, size, whatever the case may be, it's gonna change how beautiful you are. You have to learn to accept yourself the way that you are. But this is just something that I started to do because I wanted to feel good about myself. But yeah, you guys, I'm glad that I did this, and I feel like filming it just helped me like get it done. Obviously, as you can tell, I didn't film every single day. Honestly, I'm not mad about the results. I feel stronger, I feel good, I feel like I'm gonna continue doing it until I can get back to the gym. I really recommend you guys go check her out. But also guys, learn to love yourself the way that you are. Learn to love yourself, learn to accept yourself, and you will shine brighter than the sun. But yeah, you guys, that's all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed my workout journey during quarantine, sorta, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys aren't already, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time that I post. Follow me on Instagram. I'm telling you, you guys want to see the things that I post. My smoothies, my breakfast, my lunch, my advice for self-care. I'm telling you, go check me out. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and a great life, and I'll see you guys in my next video.